Welcome back to my Jacksonville Jaguars Franchise Rebuild here on Madden 25, and so far here in Season 1 we are off to a 5-0 start, so obviously this isn't much of a rebuild right now. Now that's not to say that we could not have a massive collapse here at the end of the season, but as of right now we're looking like a pretty good team, and Trevor Lawrence has an upgrade here, so we're going to upgrade the field general, and let's see what kind of attributes he's going to get here. He's going to get +3 to throw accuracy deep and 1 to throw accuracy short. Travis Etienne also has an upgrade point, and we're going to upgrade his elusive back. He gets +1 to ball carrier vision, break tackle, juke move, and 3 to spin move. Our next opponent is the Chicago Bears, who are led by, as everybody knows, quarterback Caleb Williams, who is a 77 overall. At running back, they have DeAndre Swift, who was an 84. Over at receiver, a 90 overall Keenan Allen, an 88 in DJ Moore, and a 76 in Rome Odunze. And then at tight end, an 82 overall, backed up by another 82 overall. Left tackle's a 79, left guard's an 82, center is a 75, right guard's a 74, and right tackle is a 78. Now over on defense, there is an 83 overall Montez Sweat at left end. At right end is a 74 overall Jacob Martin. Defensive tackle is a 76 and a 72. Outside linebacker is going to be a 71. Middle linebacker is an 84 overall Tremaine Edmonds. Right outside linebacker is an 84 overall TJ Edwards. TJ, I still miss you in Philadelphia right now. At corner, they have a 90 overall in Jalen Johnson, a 78 in Tyreek Stevenson. Free safety is an 88 overall Kevin Byard. I do not miss you in Philadelphia. And then strong safety is going to be Jaquan Brisker at an 84 overall. We do have a receiver breakout scenario for today, so let's see exactly who that is. It is wide receiver Devin Duvernay, who had a really good episode last time. He needs to get 100 receiving yards and a touchdown to increase his dev trait. And he may very well accomplish that, considering Christian Kirk is still out with a dislocated elbow for the next 3 weeks of the season. The Bears offense will get the ball first, but they face a 3rd and 16 from their own 39. Williams is going to be under pressure, rolling to the outside, needs to get rid of it, but is going to get chased down, break away out of that tackle, and then get brought down to bring up a 4th and 3. They would then punt the ball away, and now we take over. It is a 3rd and 3 at our own 44-yard line. Lawrence is going to send a man in motion. He'll take the snap. Now he's going deep downfield. He finds Gabe Davis all the way down to the Bears' 30-yard line. The very next play will be a quick 7-yard pass to Brenton Strange. So now it's a 2nd and 3 from the 24. And it's a quick throw to the outside, caught by Gabe Davis for another first down. That sets us up inside the red zone here. Lawrence is back in shotgun. Etienne is still in at running back. He will take the snap, once again looking to pass, going to the outside. And that is once again going to be Gabe Davis, who already has 3 catches on this drive. It brings up a 2nd and 4. Lawrence is back in shotgun. Etienne still in the backfield. Will we finally run the ball here? Taking a while to snap the ball, but finally will. And no, it will be a pass play, and that's going to be caught for the first down by Evan Ingram. That play sets up a 1st and goal. Etienne's still in the backfield here. We still don't run the ball. Lawrence will look to pass. He throws it underneath, caught by Duvernay, who gets down to the 4. Now it's going to be a 2nd and goal. Lawrence is back in shotgun again. We'll take the snap, and he's going to lob this one to the back corner of the end zone, and it falls incomplete, trying to find Devin Duvernay. That leads to a 3rd and goal. Back in shotgun again. Lawrence will drop back to pass. He's going to roll to the outside, trying to buy some time. He just may take off, and he will. Touchdown, Jacksonville. We go up 7-0. We are now going to jump ahead just a bit to the 2nd quarter. It's a 3rd and 6 as we're at the Bears' 21-yard line. Lawrence is going to send Ingram in motion. He goes right back, and now Lawrence will look to pass, throws to the outside. He finds Duvernay, who has the first down to the 12-yard line. Trying to take a 2-score lead on this drive. Lawrence comes back in shotgun again. Will once again look to pass. Going over the middle, he finds Gabe Davis, who will fight his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. We are up 14-0. On the next drive, the Bears have managed to drive all the way down to the Jacksonville 21-yard line. It's a 2nd and 10. Williams under pressure, getting sacked on the play by Muma all the way back to the 27. That will set them up with a 3rd and 16. Caleb Williams is the only one in the backfield. He'll drop back to pass. Rolling to the outside, trying to buy some time. He's just going to take off here inside the 20 and slide down to bring up a 4th and 7, and they should send out their kicker. This will be about a 35-yard attempt to make it a 14-3 ball game here late in the 2nd quarter. The kick is away, and it is good. And we have quickly moved downfield here, all the way down to the Bears' 19-yard line, coming out of the 2-minute warning. That's a quick throw over the middle, caught by Brian Thomas, who will break that tackle and get into the end zone. Yet another Jacksonville touchdown. The Bears are looking to add some points before halftime, though. It's a 2nd and 1, under 30 seconds to go in the half, and Williams is going to take off inside the 10-5 and into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago, thanks to Caleb Williams. I was going to say maybe that was the spark the Bears needed, but here in the second half, we get the ball first and are all the way down inside the 1-yard line. On a 3rd and goal, handoff to Etienne, who dives into the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars. On their next possession, the Bears would have to punt it away, and now we are driven back deep into their territory here at the 6-yard line for a 2nd and goal. Lawrence looking to pass, going to the outside, and that is caught to set up a 3rd and goal from the 4. It'll be another shotgun set here. Lawrence will look to pass, going downfield. That's caught by Gabe Davis into the end zone for the 4th passing touchdown today. We will now head into the 4th quarter, where it is 35-10 with about 6 minutes to go, and this is just garbage time. I just want to see who exactly is getting the stat padding. Handoff to Tank Bigsby up the middle into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville, one more time today. We would end up getting at least one field goal in simulation, so your final score today is 45-10. We just completely dominated Chicago. I figured we would win this game. I did not figure it was going to be this bad for them. The final stats today, Trevor Lawrence just absolutely murdered them. 38 for 43, 434 yards, and 3 touchdowns. I said he had 4 passing touchdowns, but I completely forgot that he actually ran for one of his. Tank Bigsby also got one, and Travis Etienne 45 yards on 14 carries and a touchdown. Receiving, Gabe Davis 12 for 147 and 2 scores. Devin Duvernay had a really good day, but is not going to hit that mark that he needed. But Brian Thomas Jr., 8 for 134 and a touchdown. He did pretty good. Leading the team in tackles is Aluakin with a total of 7. Josh Hines-Allen got 2 sacks. Muma got 1.5. Hamilton got 1, and Aluakin got half of 1. But we got no interceptions today at all. Now let's see how Caleb played. He went 12 of 23 for 151. Running the ball, they got 68 yards on 10 carries. That's actually from Caleb Williams. DeAndre Swift got 50 yards on 9 carries. And then receiving, Keenan Allen, easily their best one, 6 for 71. Now moving on to our next game, it is against the New England Patriots, another team starting a rookie quarterback, so we'll see exactly how well that goes for them. But we do have a press conference to deal with. Oh great, this thing wants to know how often we convert 3rd downs. I don't know, I'm going to say higher than 45%. Was that right? Oh yeah, look, we were right. Alright, cool. Well, you would assume a 6-0 team probably converts that more than about half the time. The Patriots starting quarterback is going to be Drake May, who is a 78 overall, so he's 1 point higher than Caleb Williams was. At running back, they have former Oklahoma suitor Ramondre Stevenson, who is an 82 overall. At wide receiver, that is not a good-looking group of receivers. An 80 overall, Kendrick Bourne is their number 1, then a 76, and then a 75 overall. At tight end, an 80 overall, Hunter Henry. Left tackle is going to be an 80 overall, left guard's a 75, center is a 78, right guard is a 73, and right tackle is an 82. I know in real life the Patriots defense is definitely their strong suit, but I really don't know how good they are in the game. We start with a 78 overall left end, at right end a 77, defensive tackle is a 71, so their D-line's not that good. Outside linebacker is an 83, middle linebacker is also going to be an 83, and right outside linebacker is a 77. At corner they have an 85 overall in Jonathan Jones, an 81 in Christian Gonzalez. Free safety is an 86 overall Jabril Peppers, and strong safety is an 83 in Kyle Duggar. If you just base it off overalls right now, we should win this game pretty easily, but that is not really how Madden does things most of the time, so let's jump into this game and see how we do. It looks like we get the ball first, but we have a 3rd and 10 later on in our drive, and that's going to be caught by Brian Thomas, but he's going to be brought down for just a 5-yard gain. So we'll bring up a 4th and 5, and we will send out Cam Little here for about a 50-yard field goal try to give us a 3-0 lead. Snap, hold, kick us away, and this one will be good. Not much would happen in the first quarter, so we jump to the second quarter. It's still 3-0, but now we're about the half-yard line, and Travis Etienne is walking into the end zone. We take a 10-0 lead. All right, this game is a lot lower scoring than the last one, but we finally have another touchdown here. With about 30 seconds to go until halftime, Drake May finds KJ Osborne for a 43-yard score to make it 10-7. There's just not a lot of interesting stuff happening in this game. We'll jump in now at about midway through the third quarter. It's a 3rd and 5. Running a play fake and now firing deep downfield. Brian Thomas into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, that was pretty interesting. And now this is pretty interesting. We got the ball back after we forced a 3-and-out, but Trevor Lawrence gets picked off by Christian Gonzalez, and now they take over at the 6-yard line. The first play after the interception would be no gain from Ramondre Stevenson, so now it's a 2nd and goal from the 6-yard line. He's going to send his tight end out wide. In a pistol set, he's now going to come back in and go behind everybody. Takes a step, hands off to Stevenson, who goes to the outside and gets into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. We may have a game here. But we are quickly looking to respond. We are already down to the Patriots' 19-yard line about 2 minutes ago here in the third quarter. It is a 1st and 10. Back in a shotgun set. Handoff to Etienne, who goes to the outside and is going to get met and brought down. That would only be a 1-yard carry, so now it's a 2nd and 9. Lawrence back in shotgun again. He's going to send Evan Ingram in motion, but he's going to go back. I don't know why I comment that every single time. Now he's going to throw to the outside. That's going to get caught, and that's Devin Duvernay breaking the tackle and getting down to the 11-yard line to bring up a 3rd and 2. Will we convert this and keep the drive moving, or will we have to send out Cam Little? Trevor Lawrence back in shotgun again. Etienne still in the backfield. We'll send Thomas in motion. Now Lawrence will look to pass. Staying in the pocket. He's going to look to run, and he will take off inside the 5 and slide down at about the 5-yard line. 1st and goal. Now, theoretically, we could just go to the 4th quarter right now, but we'll see if Trevor's going to snap the ball. 1st and goal. He's going to send Duvernay in motion. He takes the snap. This will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Going to the end zone, and a touchdown to Devin Duvernay. We will take a 10-point lead yet again. And then right before I was about to jump in on the Patriots' next drive, I was literally going to simulate one more play. Devin Lloyd comes away with an interception from Drake May. But on the very next play, Trevor Lawrence is picked off by Jabril Peppers. Are you kidding me? Well, we had a chance to really put this game away, but now it's a 1st and goal for the Patriots. From the 9-yard line, May will drop back, going to the end zone, a wide open man, touchdown Patriots. On the following drive, we face a 3rd and 7. This is a possible 3-and-out. Trevor Lawrence back in shotgun. We'll send Ingram in motion. He's going to line up on the other side. Never mind, he's going to go back. Lawrence will drop back to pass here. He's going to fire this one deep downfield. That is going to be caught by Brian Thomas, who will break that tackle and finally get met and brought down at the 16-yard line. You know, from what we've watched so far, Brian Thomas seems to be having a terrific episode. 1st and 10 from the 16. Lawrence going to throw this underneath, caught by Gabe Davis, who gets down to about the 10. That brings up a 2nd and 3. Lawrence back in shotgun again. Etienne still in the backfield here. Do we give it to the running back? He's going to send Duvernay in motion. So no, Lawrence will look to pass. Standing in the pocket, he's going to try to escape, and he will take off inside the 10-5, and he gets met and brought down inside the 1-yard line. Please just slide. If you get hurt, we're pretty screwed. Granted, if he gets hurt in this game, Mac Jones has a chance to get some revenge, but I would rather just not have that happen. 1st and goal out of a shotgun set. Will look to pass again. Fire into the end zone, and he finds Gabe Davis. Touchdown, Jacksonville. But New England is not dead in this game just yet. 1st and 10. From the Jacksonville 23-yard line, a quick throw to the outside is going to get caught, and I really thought you had a chance to intercept that, Darby. 2nd and 11 now. About 3 minutes to go. He'll drop back to pass. Firing this one downfield, he finds his tight end all the way down to the 7-yard line. So now it's a 1st and goal for the Patriots. May is going to line back up in shotgun. Ramondre Stevenson still in the backfield. He will look to pass. He's firing to the end zone. That one gets knocked away. Now it's a 2nd and goal from the 7-yard line. May will drop back to pass. It's going to be a screen to the outside. Caught by Stevenson, who gets to the edge, and he gets hammered. Doesn't go down, but is finally met and ruled down to the 2-yard line. So now it's a 3rd and goal. We are near the 2-minute warning. May will drop back to pass. He's going to lob this one to the end zone. That one is knocked away. And they will elect to just kick the field goal, make it a 7-point game, and count on their defense to get them the ball back. With 2:02 remaining, we come out with an RPO to the outside, and that's caught by Gabe Davis for the 1st down, and he gets shoved out. But it does not matter because the 2-minute warning was going to stop the clock anyway. The Patriots apparently also suffered an injury on the play, but now 1:57 to go. It's a handoff to Etienne, who is going to get met and brought down. New England burns their first timeout with 1:54 to play. Lawrence lines up under center. It's a handoff to Bigsby up the middle, who will fight his way forward to about the 50-yard line. That brings up a 3rd and 7 as New England has burned now their 2nd timeout. Lawrence back in shotgun again. Etienne still in the backfield. He'll drop back. It's a screen to the outside that's not going to work at all. He gets completely blown up, and we're going to have to punt this ball back to New England. Let's see if Logan Cook can at least pin them deep downfield. The punt is sent away, and they're going to get to field this at about the 10-yard line. Can we please cover this nicely? Yes, we will. Brought down to the 18. Drake May has 1:39 left to try to force overtime. He comes out in shotgun. Will drop back to pass. Standing in the pocket. He's going to go deep over the middle. He finds his man, and he got punished for it, but he holds on to the ball. Now running the no-huddle offense. 1:15 to go. May will drop back to pass again. Throws it underneath. That is caught. He'll break that tackle and then brought down for a gain of 6. And I imagine they're going to keep the no-huddle offense going. We're down to 56 seconds to play. May will drop back to pass. He steps up in the pocket, goes deep downfield, and that is going to be knocked away from his receiver. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 4. 51 seconds to go here in the game. He will drop back and pass again. Going to the outside, that is caught, and they will get the first down and get out of bounds, so it stops the clock at 47 seconds. That was a massive play for the Patriots. 1st and 10 from about the 50-yard line. May will drop back to pass again. He's going to be under a lot of pressure and just throw this underneath. Still finds his man for a 9-yard play. But the no-huddle offense runs off a lot of the clock. We're down to 20 seconds remaining. May under pressure, rolling to the outside. He will throw this one away. That was just a smart decision. 3rd and 1, 18 seconds remaining in the game. He is the only one in the backfield here. I imagine this will be a quick pass, just trying to get the first down. May under pressure, rolling to the outside, needs to throw it away, and finally will. That will lead to a 4th and 1 with 12 seconds remaining in the game. Our perfect season could continue right here. May back in shotgun. From the 40-yard line, will drop back to pass. He's under a lot of pressure, and he's going to break away from that sack, but ultimately get brought down in the backfield. That's a turnover on downs, and we will get out of here with a win. The Patriots put up one hell of a fight in this game. Final score 31-24. They at least put up a lot more of a fight than Chicago did, and we now improved to 7-0 on the season. Trevor Lawrence goes 28 for 38, 296 yards, 3 touchdowns, but 2 interceptions. And those 2 interceptions were pretty massive because both of them set them up like inside the 10-yard line. Running the ball, Etienne got 44 yards on 14 carries and a touchdown. And the receiving, Brian Thomas Jr., 10 for 150 and a score. Gabe Davis, 6 for 42 and a touchdown. And Devin Duvernay, 5 for 42 and a touchdown. Now let's check out the defense here. Oluwakin led the team in tackles with 7. In sacks, Trayvon Walker got 2.5. Abdullah got half of 1. And Oluwakin got half of 1. And we got an interception from Devin Lloyd, as you guys saw in simulation. Now let's see. Drake made 24 of 40 for 268, 2 touchdowns and a pick. Honestly, not a bad day for a rookie quarterback. Ramondre Stevenson, though, 26 yards on only 9 carries and a single touchdown. And then receiving, their best one was Jalen Polk, 6 for 68. Actually, it was probably KJ Osborne, 5 for 96 and a touchdown. And then Hunter Henry also caught a touchdown. We are finally back in the United States for our next couple games, as the last 2 games are both overseas games in case you did not catch that. But in the next episode, we will pick up here in Week 8 against the 5-2 Green Bay Packers.